This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Love to throw to get started. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Down the left sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A huge play right off the bat to gain of 43 yards. In motion, Reed. A good play action with Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun, it's Love. That one intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a first carry for their running back. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. They face second down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Packers.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll motion over Henry. A second down throw for Love. That is into the hands of Wicks. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, here's Lloyd. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This a 31-yard attempt. York's kick is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to sprint him for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Off balance throw. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. so no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. 12 yards there, and a first down. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Love going to give it to Lloyd. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. 1 quarter. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. On play action, Love. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. A tight end in motion now. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On 1st down, it's Love. A gain there of 13 yards. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw is Love. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers are back within 1. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. 3rd and a yard. Man in motion is Brown. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
He'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. He is in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point is good. And the Eagles will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. In motion, Reed. On 1st and 10, here's Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle.
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Love to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Here's 1st and 10. Try to start on the ground, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They bring the tight end in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Taking off. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know...
That is intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football at their own 40.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The open man is Reed. He's got it. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
Third and long. Now Love. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is taken at the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Hurts. They'll try to set up the screen here. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Hurts. This is caught down that right sideline. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. To the air again, Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion ties this game up. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Off he goes. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And now he loses the football.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts going to keep it on the option. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Hurts. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. They've got it, and it'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Go play action with Love. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Love. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll run over center, and it's Lloyd. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at three situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Play action. Here's Hurts. Going up top. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They send him right out of the slot. Hurts to the air on first down. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now a give up the middle. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25. On play action, here's Hurts. That is caught at the 3. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. Now it is 1st and goal. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Love to throw it on first down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's caught. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Off the play fake. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
On 2nd down, Love. Left side, catch made by McConkey. Nice run here on 2nd down, inside the 5, with more options now available for 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Green Bay. On now, Cade York for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Man in motion is Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Whoa! And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll run here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
In motion, Reed. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. This one is caught by Reed. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll run. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will score. Game on. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Tight end on the move left. To throw on second down is Hurts. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They face second down and 7. They'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Eagles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Throwing is Hurts. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. This is first and 10. Here's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and that will lead to a second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A second down throw for Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. To throw is Love. Now he'll air one out. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
First and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.